Final time in 2018. Alex Bolduc, Alex Nikiforuk over the puck. Panthers against Blaze are underway. The Panthers in control from the off. Early chance here perhaps for the visitors. It's dropped off, it's shot, it's saved. Chance on the rebound, and the Blaze couldn't really get it under control. First save there for Mike Garnett inside 20 seconds.
Yeah, good chance there straight away from the Blaze. They actually lost the opening draw, but then a good transition. Nikiforuk with a nice play, and yeah, he just couldn't bury that one, but a good start here by the Blaze.
Come back down again. Garnett bats that one away again. Blaze, of course, with that victory over the Panthers a couple of nights ago, starting where they left off. Luke Pither will battle for this, and he loses out. Coming up on the first minute played, Blaze the better side so far as Lake misses it there, and the Panthers can come down this near side. Kovacs inside for Pither, but he can't do anything with it, and Ben Lake now for Coventry. Excellent move past Steve Lee. What can he do with it here? Ben Lake leading scorer for the Blaze, couldn't get it past Garnett.
Yeah, great play there by Ben Lake. Great move out wide. He drives to the net, and yeah, inside the first minute and 8 seconds, Garnett with a couple of big saves there. So he's holding the Panthers in it, and like you said, the Blaze beating us 2 nights ago, and they kind of started where they left off. So Panthers will be looking to step up here.
Pellini and Pauly over this. And Pellini battles away and wins it. The Panthers now with Hertubies forward to Guptill. Got Pellini over Guptill, gives it to Pellini. Good save, Capriva. Excellent work from the Panthers there. Couldn't do anything more, but Capriva's in the way.
Yeah, huge save there. I was almost there, had my arms in the air to celebrate a goal there. Great play. Kovacs to Guptill. We always talk about how, Hertubies to Guptill, how offensively talented they are. And he finds Pellini and he one-times it, but Capriva throws that leg out and makes a huge pad save.
Pellini over this one, but the visitors gain control. Good play from Mike Garnett, can set this one rolling. Alex Guptill, got Hertubies. Olsen is up there as well. The Blaze do enough though to stop that attack, and Riesling will retrieve. Pellini, 1-on-3. It doesn't matter at the moment. It's still going as Pellini drops it back. Coming in was Riesling, but he was crowded out.
Yeah, great play there by Pellini. Just head down and just dangling through plays. Had a couple of chances already, and yeah, he looks like he's sharp so far tonight. Just couldn't find anybody to pass to in the middle there.
Almost through to Venus. Garnett out of his crease. Venus battles and wins it. Bolduc, though, now down this right-hand side towards the net, but it's easy enough for Capriva.
Yeah, good start here by both teams. Really both had a couple of chances offensively. Looks like it's going to be a pretty open game.
Luke Pither on this for the Panthers. Hits one of the refs, but it's Blaze, and Flodqvist down this left-hand side looks to fire it all the way across, and nothing doing there as Pither gets in the way, and then Lepin knocks it forward. Now John Rowe. Lakovic, shot saved by Capriva. First signs really what John Rowe can do.
Yeah, just a touch on him, obviously. He's been out for so long. He's worked so hard to get back in such good shape, and it's great to see him back out there tonight. He brings so much to the team, and we've missed his speed and his goal scoring around the net. So there, yeah, you see a good example. Gets his feet moving. Great play to Lakovic and a good save by Kapriva.
Bolduc and Pauly. Alex Bolduc wins out, and Olsen will survey the options. Couldn't find Farmer, but Bolduc picks it up. Crowder to Pauly. Pauly down his left, saved by Garnett, but it's still alive. Farmer there to stop any rebounds.
Yeah, Garnett looks really sharp so far. Obviously, he didn't play in Coventry. Patrick Munson played, so he looks well rested and ready for the game today.
It's Pauly again for Coventry. Nothing doing there. Garnett gets it all the way around to Guptill. Takes a slight deflection off the boards, but the Panthers remain in control. Coming up on 4 minutes played. Guptill is forced off it there. Good hit from Riesling. And now Pellini, can he get on the end of this first? No, he can't. Up and away by Coventry. Guptill now drops it and leaves it for Hertubis. Back into the middle, and it's almost deflected in by Guptill. Pellini retrieves it. Now back out to this near side. Hughes towards the net. Good save. Hertubis was in the way there.
Yeah, this line that's been put together newly tonight looks dangerous. Obviously, we always talk about Guptill and Hertubis, their offensive prowess. And again tonight out there with Brett Pellini, like they're clicking so far.
Bolduc again for the Panthers. Blaze in control, and Richard with the hit. Richard battling again, gets it back for the Panthers. All the way across, Bettridge was there, but defenseman got his stick. Richard with his shot wide. Panthers putting on most of the pressure this last few minutes or so. We've played 5 minutes. It's still deadlocked. It's Pither. Lakovic comes in, picks it up. Looking for somebody to drop it back to. Here it is. Missed by Rowe. Perhaps signs of rustiness there, but he'll pick it up below the net. Tetlow. Can Pither get there first and keep it? He can. Tetlow into Rowe, and the Panthers enjoying some zone time here. Lakovic towards and almost flicked in by Rowe.
Yeah, great shift here by this side, especially with Johnny Rowe, like you say, and back after all this time out.
Here's Lakovic shot and saved by Kapriva. Panthers doing some excellent work in the last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, great shift by those three, Pither, Lakovic and Johnny Rowe there. And yeah, you just see what you miss with Rowe. You know, he's not a huge guy, but he's strong and he's skilled down low and he protects the puck well, and yeah, he's going to make that line better, I think.
13:56 to go in this first. It's still deadlocked. Pellini loses out there, and Panthers trying to keep on the pressure and keep the puck down this end. And they do that. Great grab from Hertubis. It's Hughes towards the net. Guptill was there. Pellini, can he get his stick there? He can't. But it's Hertubis again. Lepin. Fight towards the net. Kapriva, has he got it? He's not, and it's almost turned in there. It's Hertubis, and Panthers are keeping on the pressure. Surely the first goal will come very soon. Pellini, Guptill now. Has he got a chance? A little bit of magic is dispossessed. Blaze can't get it away though. Lepin stops it this time. Towards once more, and can't be turned in. Blaze looking to get it away, but Tommy Hughes this time blocks it. Hertubis shot still up, and Guptill, can he put it in? No. Pellini can't either. Blaze living on the skin of the teeth at the moment.
Yeah, back-to-back shifts here from the Panthers, just camped in their end. And you saw the Blaze have a hot start and, 2 or 3 good chances, but ever since then it's been all Panthers.
Crowd getting into this one now. Chance here through the middle. Luke Pither, shot, save, Capriva. So Luke Pither will try and win this face-off, and the Panthers keep pressure on. But the Blaze come away with it, and they'll be looking to get it anywhere, but not if Farmer can do anything about it. Kovacs gets his stick on it as well. Bit scrappy down this near side, up against the glass. Falls though for Pither. Can he shift it once more? He can. Olsen, shot, save, tipped over Capriva.
Yeah, great play again there. Pither with the dish to Olsen. And so far, Capriva's keeping his team hanging in there with a number of big saves.
Just over 12 minutes to go, Bolduc over this one. But the Blaze have the puck in their possession, not for very long though, as has been the theme the last 5 minutes. Chance here for them to relieve some of that pressure though. Dropped off and almost falls there, but it's now back in the neutral zone to this near side. Lawrence up against Risling. Back to the blue line. It's completely misjudged there, and Bolduc can't control it, and the Panthers will pick it up again though, however. Richard allows for some changes. Straight round to Rowe. Got Richard inside. Drops it to the back. Lepin, blue line. Once again, Capriva's in the way. Lakovic is working to get this. Here come the Blaze, though. Here comes Guy Lepin. Rowe near side. Coming up to the halfway point in this first period. Noble is 56 for Coventry. Chance here, though. In the way was Pellini, doing work at the other end this time. Pauly up against Olsen. Olsen just about does enough, but the Blaze still have it. Shot almost sneaks through there, but Olsen and Pauly, the Blaze man, were in the way. And Pellini now gets it back off Lee, but can't get it under his spell, and now is Lake. Pauly back across, Guptill there. Panthers leading scorer, getting it done on the other end.
Yeah, great defensive work there by Guptill, just winning his race and, back checking and getting his stick on that. It could have been a tap in there back door if it wasn't for him.
Now he is back down the proper end. Lake, though, plays it forward. Risling is too strong for most, including Crowder there. Pither. Guptill. Inside, it's fallen for Hurtubise. Good stick there. It fell, fortunately, for Hurtubise, and it was almost the opener.
Yeah, I think maybe he should have shot from there right on the doorstep. Tried to find a guy sort of, for an empty net, but gave up a shot and a quality scoring chance there.
Less than 9 to go in the first period. Panthers have had by far the best of it. It's Clements, though, for Coventry. Tetlow's hunting him down. Still got it, though, as Clements. Now back below the net. Some nice work there. Will it be the opener? Good save by Garnett.
Really nice play there by Luke Ferreira, the Coventry forward there, dangling out the corner, taking it to his backhand and getting a shot and drawing a penalty on Pither. Pither obviously got the stick on him. I see what it is there. That's a hook. So yeah, Pither's going to sit for 2. And the Blaze, having weathered the early storm, now have the chance to have a go for themselves on the power play.
Bolduc over this one then, as the Panthers have 2 minutes to kill. Falls in front here fortuitously, but the Blaze don't take over straight away. 15 seconds are off the penalty clock. Nicky Forek back into the middle now. Far side, looking across, but Bettridge is in the way and gets it all the way down the ice.
Yeah, good start there by the Panthers. Ollie Bettridge being in a good passing lane there, and they kill the first 30 seconds to get that down the ice.
Here come the Blaze once more, though, with that man advantage. It's Lake. Works his way around Richard and Lee. Coming up to the halfway point of this first Blaze power play. Blue line. Some quick interchanges here. Panthers rotating well back to the blue line. First time Garnett has it in his glove.
Yeah, the Blaze playing it around nicely there. Got a good little setup, but shot from the point, probably with not much traffic in front, so easy for Garnett to handle.
Bolduc over this one, and he wins it. It's 50 seconds, and that will go all the way around. Capriva comes out. Here come Cov once more, though. 40 seconds on the clock. Chance there, and it's wide, I think, or might have even come off the post.
Yeah, I think I just glanced the outside of the post there from Luke Ferreira. He scored against us 2 days ago. He's dangerous in that kind of slot area, so Panthers escape there.
The puck gets away from the Blaze there, and that will kill off a few more seconds down to 15. Venus, 5 seconds now until the Panthers back to full strength. Morris, Clements, easy for Garnett.
Yeah, good kill there from the Panthers. Ferreira obviously hit the post and Garnett made one save, but you know, they pretty much kept it to the outside, no real high quality chances, so they'll be happy.
Pellini loses out, shot straight off for the Blaze, but it's not dangerous. Kovacs now, all the way across for Guptill. We know that combination works, and Guptill trying to work something, but he can't, and he's crowded out. Coming up to the last 6 minutes of this first period. How it's still 0-0, I don't really know. Noble. Pellini with some good work, and Kovacs to Guptill. Still has it, does Guptill, towards the net. Kovacs was there to redirect it, but he couldn't get his stick on it, and now the Panthers have another chance. Risling. Kovacs has done well to keep hold of it there. On this near side. Somebody try and get it away from here. Pellini. Almost falls for Lawrence. And then Forbes allows for numerous changes. Farmer at speed now. Going all the way through. Shot was wide. Would have been wonderful. John Rowe has it now, though, and Farmer gets it back. Almost inside. Capriva got his skate on it. Almost fell for lack of it. Garnett takes time. And the Panthers now through the middle. Farmer. It's a good shift from him. Luke loses out to Nicky Furuk. Less than 4.5 of this first period to go. Chance here, though. He's in once again. Pick the pocket, Ollie Bettridge. Steve Lee. Now Richard towards the net, looking for that one extra pass when he could have perhaps gone in his own.
Yeah, again, I think we've seen a couple of those where, extra pass in the slot. It could have just been, get your head down, get it to the net, but we're trying to make the pretty play. But, making some nice plays, and Capriva's playing well, so I've got to try and find a way to beat him.
Pellini loses out there, and the Blaze go down the far side. Forbes now up against Lee. Forbes skating quickly, gets there first. Fairly wild one that Garnett watched go by. Excellent work from Dylan Olsen. Number 44 is Pusic on one of his first appearances for the Blaze. It's Risling. What can the Panthers do here? It comes all the way through to Pither, blocked, and once more by Miroslav Capriva. Been the difference in this first period with 2:40 to go. Risling's lost it, but he's found it again. Kovacs trying to worm his way out, and he does. Drops one off. Pither there, but the stick was there from Ferrara as well.
Yeah, good shift there. Kovacs and Pither working it down low, and they drew that penalty. Now Panthers with a good chance here to take the lead for the end of the period.
The away post is sponsored by the EIHL and Nottingham, where the ice is synthetic but the training is real. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remain. Here in the first, power play time for the Panthers. Turn it up, Panthers fans, come on!
Is this when Capriva is beaten then? Guptill wins it, and the Panthers start the power play in the right end, and it's saved there by Capriva. Guptill once more over this one. Paulie gets his stick there first, though. Hertubes has got away from that, across to Guptill, surely, there it is! Capriva's finally beaten, 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the period, Panthers up 1-0.
And if it was going to be anybody that found the back of the net or Capriva, it's probably going to be Guptill. But great play there by Mark Herchebeest. He feeds it across, and then Guptill just outweights him, and he finds a gap under the arm. Panthers leading scorer with another one there. Panthers lead 1-0.
Bolduc and Pauly, and Bolduc wins it for the Panthers. Only took 17 seconds of the power play to notch.
Goal for the Panthers, scored by number 27, Alex.
Bolduc and Pauly. Bolduc seems to have the edge on that so far this afternoon. Falls perfectly for Bettridge, and Bolduc almost picks it up there, but there's a whistle.
Yeah, I think the puck just drifted outside the zone there, so Bolduc would have been in almost one-on-one with Capriva, but just a tiny bit offside.
Pither for the Panthers. Coming up to the final 90 seconds of this first period. Panthers up 1-0. As Rowe and Pither were battling for it there, but the Blaze come away with it. Do they? Just about. Playing some dangerous stuff there, and John Rowe picks it up.
Remember in the interval to get your tickets in the 50-50 draw for over £1,000. With Temple Printing, more tickets you buy, the bigger the prize. And we got Mike Garnett's and EIHL shirts up for grabs tonight.
Bolduc again for the Panthers with 1:11 of this first period to go. Gets caught up there a bit with Nicky Furrock, but the Blaze have it in their own defensive zone.
Last minute of play in the first period.
At this period to go, the Panthers will do it a man down. Second power play of the afternoon for the Blaze. Nicky Furrock is 22 on this left-hand side, all the way across to Crowder. Garnett spreads himself, and then again, and the puck is still knocking around. The Panthers get it clear.
Yeah, great save there by Mike Garnett. One, if not two saves to keep this one at 1-0.
20 seconds on the period. Nicky Furrock towards the net again, but this time the Panthers are in the way once more and will clear it up the ice, which might just about do it for the period. Final second, and there we are. The Panthers end the first period 1-0. Panthers down a man to start this second period. 1 minute and 9 seconds left to kill. Up by a goal, though. The Blaze in control off that face-off. Attack straight away down the right, but Lepin does what he does best. Bettridge, for Bolduc. Can he get a hold of it? Can. He reverses it back to Bettridge. Bettridge, short-handed shot wide. Time off the penalty clock as well, of course, though. 40 seconds. And even more as Richard gets it up. Capriva out of his net with 30 seconds now left to kill. Now down to 20. Crowder looking inside. Shot there. Saved by Garnett, and he's kept a hold of it. 15 seconds left to kill off here for the Panthers to start this second period. Panthers, can he get his stick there? He can. And Olsen gets it up the ice. Capriva stops that from going in the net, and into the last 5 seconds of the Blazers' second power play. Looks like it's 2 successful kills for the Panthers, and it is. Risling is back on.
Sorry about that. That's all right. The guy that's leaving, Marrick's leaving, so I had to like sort out they're doing his like flights and all this details and stuff. So chaos down.
Hurtubise with a chance. Guptill, league's leading scorer. Still Guptill gets it across, looking for Pellini or Hurtubise. Neither of them found. Back in across there from Hurtubise. And the Blaze come down this right side. Tetlow gets in the way of it. Kovacs, will he get there first? For the Panthers, he will. Into Pellini in some dangerous territory. Kovacs does well, though. And finds Guptill, of course he does. He's got Pellini in the middle. Pusic does well, though, to dispossess Guptill. And a chance here, perhaps, for the Blaze. Still on, and it's hit the post. And then that whistle comes in, which was pretty inevitable.
Yeah, there's sort of a penalty there that Covey kind of had to take, really. If he doesn't do that, it's a 2-on-0, you know, 2 of their forwards right in front of Garnett. So you never like to, you know, draw a penalty, but sometimes there's a good penalty to take, and Panthers will probably be happy with that one.
Second time this period the Panthers have been down a man. Started it, killed that fairly successfully. Bolduc and Lake over this one, and the Blaze come away with it. Taking the time and assessing it down towards the net. Back up though now to Pauly. Near side, 92. Now centrally towards the net. Garnett gets his glove on it. Can he stop it again? He can, but they've forced it in there. It's Crowder who's levelled it up inside the half a minute of that power play.
Yeah, nice power play work there from the Blaze. Passed it around nicely. Shot from the point, eventually coming in. Good patience. Garnett made one save, if not two, and I thought he had it under his pads. I think he thought he did. Obviously, it squirted free, and then Crowder's right on the doorstep there to poke that home. So Nothing really Garnett could have done, but a good power play goal there by the Blaze, and they get back into this game very quickly.
Pither then will try and win it straight back. Farmer's in there as well, as one would expect. Brinsveen and Kovacs. Chance straight on for the Panthers, saved by Capriva. It was Farmer that came in and retrieved it.
Yeah, nice play by Robert Farmer there, right in the slot, trying to get that goal back straight away. Nice shot by him.
Chris Blue, 19 from Nottingham 51, a power play goal at 23 minutes 15 seconds.
16:31 then to go in this second period. Pither. Olsen towards the net, and it's still bouncing around. Farmer's there, causing some problems. Will Olsen get there first? He will. Just about does enough. And Garnett drops it off for Olsen. Farmer into Pither, but it's too strong, and Pither can't really control it. Ferrara, who was credited with that first goal, although I thought it was Crowder. Clements. Back to Clements then. Trying to work something, but nothing doing there. Kovacs. Pither will knock it up the ice and allow for almost wholesale changes for the Panthers. Falls straight to Olsen there. Richard, can he force it inside? Lakovic does enough then, and the Panthers. Capriva's a bit of a dodgy bounce off his stick, and the Panthers in the attacking zone here almost falls back there for Rowe. That'd have been a great return. Richard and Lakovic now far side, inside for Rowe. Can he drop it off? Almost in for Richard, and Richard finished it. He got round his man initially, but then put it past Capriva. 2-1.
Yeah, great play there by Dylan Richard. Good play by Lakovic and John Rowe in the build-up. But Richard with a stick lift on the defenseman. Great play by him. And then he fires it to the blocker side of Capriva. So great pushback by the Panthers. Great shift by that line there. But it's Richard that gets the Panthers the lead.
Pellini then loses out to Paulie as the Blaze get us back underway. Have a chance with Paulie here to get straight back into it. Shot from Lake comes back to him. Hertubies and Pellini doing work on the defensive end. Blue line is completely misjudged. Hertubies, Guptill to his left. We've seen that a few times before, cutting in from out wide, but it doesn't come off that time. Now Crowder, right-hand side, deep shot, saved by Garnett, rebound, saved again. Paulie was there on it in an instant.
Yeah, two good saves there by Garnett, and he holds on to that one, and no rebound, so the Panthers can get a change. You don't want the Blaze getting back into the game that quickly, so well done there by Mike Garnett.
Pither for the Panthers, Lawrence for the Blaze, and the Blaze come away with it, although I think Pither was the first on it. Almost redirected in there by Morris, but it was wide. Tetlow with a fairly strong hit there, and Risling now has space to get those long limbs working, and it's fallen there. Can Kovacs prod it in? Almost as well for Pither. Capriva spilled it, and the Panthers had 2 chances.
Yeah, great dump on net there by Risling. It just took a horrible bounce in front of Capriva and almost presented someone with an empty net.
Farmer trying to get it towards Capriva's net again, but he was blocked, and Ferrara was crushed by Tetlow, as many are. Kovacs can't find Farmer. Nicky Foruk gets it inside there, but good work by Lepin to put off the Blaze forward, and Flodquist now. Garnett leaves his net as well to Lepin. Richard, score of that second across to Hughes. Might come back round for Richard here. Some nice build-up play there, gets it to Venus. Blaze on the attack, saved by Garnett. Flodquist had the shot with 12:20 left to go in the second. Puck stays inside just about. Lake. Nicky Foruk looking back for Lake. Couldn't really get any purchase on it. Still in the dangerous area as far as the Panthers are concerned. Clements back towards Lake. Lepin comes in, he might need some help. Pither's there, and Rowe will pick this up. Rowe down that far side. Got Lakovic in the middle. Can he find him? Just about, but the defenseman was there as well. And Olsen skates in the middle to block that. Can he get his stick on it? Just about, and does it enough. And then Garnett gets it away. Lake, though, drops one inside. Excellent work there. And some fantastic defensive work from the Panthers. And somehow the puck is just at Mike Garnett's left glove.
Yeah, great play there. The fake shot from Lake, backdoor for the empty net. But Garnett stayed with him, made himself big, got across there. And he makes a huge save to keep this at 2-1. Little bit of end-to-end action here. Both goalies making good saves. And the Blaze pushing for that equaliser, but Garnett standing tall.
Hertubis and Pauly. Sustained pressure now from the Blaze since that second Panthers goal. But here they come down the other way. Guptill. Pudzik pushes him off it though. Looking for Crowder. He's got no chance against Tetlow. Some good work though. Completely misjudged. And Pellini brings it forward. Guptill's in the middle. Risling's dropping back. Guptill was almost, and it's almost gone in there and deflected away.
That looked like a bit of a hook there on Guptill. He was making his way back door to get that pass, and he gets sent flying into the net. So surprised he didn't get a penalty called there in his favour. But we stay 5-on-5. Panthers still up 2-1.
Balduke and Lawrence battling for this. Lawrence comes away with it, but Farmer in and amongst it as usual. Good play from the Panthers there to get it out of the defensive zone. Farmer down the left. Padded away by Capriva. Back to the blue line. Lee, we know what can he do. Good save from Capriva again, 2 in 10 seconds.
Yeah, good play there. Robert Farm with a good skate and Stevie Lee a nice point shot. Baldock was sniffing around in front of the net for a rebound, but it just didn't fall his way.
Hertobe's battling for that, and it's knocking around Capriva's net. But the Blaze do get it away. Olsen to Rowe. Nice one inside Hertobe's. Lee from that same position. Risling, and it's gathered up by Capriva. Hertobe's was trying to create some danger there. Baldock then, and it's still down in this attacking zone. Nicky Foruk though, almost finding Flodkvist, and has no second invitation for Mark Garnett to come out. Flodkvist there again. Just over the halfway mark, Panthers leading this 2-1. Bettridge at speed through the middle, loses the puck. Clements, he's got one more over. It's Nicky Foruk, tries to get it back to Clements, but Guy Lepin was one step ahead of him. Risling now will bring it away for the Panthers. This is Bettridge. Deep shot, saved by Capriva. Now back down this other side, and Crowder. Lake, leading scorer for the visitors. Fakes and then into the danger area. Lepin gets in the way and gets it out. Crowder. Less than 8 to go in the second. Pusick gets it across. Garnett in the way once more. The rebound forced to Lake though.
The Blaze have been really good these last 4 or 5 minutes. You know, quite a few chances. Garnett's been called into action a lot, and they seem to be getting their tails up a bit here and getting a lot more zone time.
Blaze fans trying to will on their players. One all the way around from Lepin. Will ease some pressure. Crowder, though, will bring it straight back. Leaves it for Lake, who almost left it for Guptill. Lepin there putting his body on the line to stop that, and now Guptill just knocks one forward. Allows a few changes. Ferrara, Lawrence. And Lee drops one off for Pither. And the Panthers will try and create something going the other way now. It falls to Olsen. Almost finds Farmer. Some nice passing work there. Hits the back of the net. Lee again. Pither was in front, but it was wide. Pither and Farmer there. Clements and the Blaze come away with it. Final 6 minutes, second period. Panthers 2-1.
all just going as a team. We didn't do it last year. Last year we played on the first, so we could have. But Lakovic knows the odour of revs in Hockley, so they basically put in like 20 colleagues and they give us a whole area and loads of drinks. So we don't want to go traipsing around. You just go and sit down and that's it. Right? So it's good.
Yeah. Risling towards the net. Will it fall in? There's plenty of players in the way and there's a whistle. Lakovic was trying to force it in there, sorry.
Sorry, I said John Rowe right on the spot there as the whistle went. I think him and Lakovic were digging away and the ref blew the whistle. But yeah, great point shot there from Risling. A couple of the guys are whacking away and luckily for Capriva the whistle went.
Bolduk, Nikiforuk. The latter wins that as pauses up on stage, getting the fans into this. Panthers up by 1. Nikiforuk can level it here. Can he? No. Bolduk with some big defensive work. Now going the other way. John Rowe. Skating inside. It's almost gone in there off Bolduk's skate. Lee shot, saved Capriva, and he's kept hold of it.
And you can see almost any time John Rowe's out there, he's creating something with his speed and his good shot. Just then he cuts to the middle, throws it to the net, and I think that's Panthers obviously missed out the last couple of months. So you're really starting to see now as he gets back to fitness what they've been missing for the last few weeks. Big and thick, it's ridiculous.
Hit there from Lepin, and another one coming in from Hughes. Pellini. Pither and Pauly, 81-92. Just less than 5 to go in the second period. Yeah, again, Pither and Pauly. Bit of a battle for that one, but the Panthers have possession. Tetlow inside, Farmer on the spin, that's 3-1. What a pass from Josh Tetlow.
Yeah, it all starts there with Luke Pither, good patience by him, but what a play by Josh Tetlow on the backhand. He feds it through to Robert Farmer, and he finds the 5-hole again on the backhand. Great composure by Tetlow and Farmer, and they give the Panthers a 3-1 lead.
.438 to go in the second. Blaze have control off the restart.
Scored by number 19, Robert Farmer, assisted number 25, Josh Tetlow, and number 15, Justin Kovacs. 19 from 25 and 15, time of the goal, 35 minutes, 22 seconds, 3-5-2-2.
Good time to score for the Panthers here as well, obviously almost right before the end of the period, so hopefully they can keep this lead going into the third.
Hertubis and Lawrence. coming up to the final 4 minutes. Deep shot, falls in front. It's pretty wild. Hertubis wins possession for the Panthers, and Guptill for Pellini, Hertubis, Olsen going beyond here. Ferrara does well for Coventry. Now Morris trying to work something inside, falls back for Lawrence here. Good save by Garnett. Where's the puck? Nobody knows, and they put it in. Garnett again with the save. I think he's claiming that he's got it in his possession, but the Blaze are celebrating.
Yeah, Garnett with the first save. I didn't see there. I think Garnett made the save. He had it under him, and he maybe got a poke from one of the Blaze forwards there, which maybe set the puck free. So we're going to go and check the video, but nice play there by the Blaze. Pushed back straight away. Morris was on the doorstep and he bangs a rebound home. So it was called a goal on the ice. So it looks like we have a 3-2 game, but they are going to go and check upstairs. See if Garnett was interfered with then.
Fairly lengthy look at the TV monitors. And now a fairly lengthy chat.
Surely they must know by now.
And after all that, the goal will stand.
Yeah, like we said, I think it's, unless they can find conclusive evidence otherwise. It was obviously a mad scramble. Maybe they couldn't see it properly, but they looked for 5 minutes. So if they couldn't find anything, they called a goal on the ice. It's going to be a goal. I think everybody here expected it to be a goal anyway, so... Yeah, fair play to the Blaze. They bounced back within a couple of minutes, and now we got a real game, probably heading into the third period.
Back underway then, after what seems like an age. 3.5 to go in this second period. Chance here for Flodquist to get in, but the Panthers clear it up. Kevin Morris credited with the unassisted goal. Robert Farmer on this, 3:10 of the second to go. Towards Garnett, but he clears everybody out, and Lakovic is battling with Brinsveen. Just one of the more difficult pronunciations.
Yeah, I've had my struggles with that name this year as well, don't worry. But no, you see how getting that goal then, you just kind of see their spirits lifted a bit. Hopefully the Panthers maybe get one here to end the period.
Bettridge shot saved by Capriva. 2:38 to go in the second. Bolduc and Pauly, the man once again over it for the Blaze. Bolduc loses his footing but wins the puck. Right hand side, will it be redirected? No. Steve Lee with that push towards the net. Good work there, and the Panthers have it back. Richard forced off it by Pusic. Can Richard get there? No. It's once again Pusic who thwarts him. Pauly near side, 2 minutes Alex Bolduc comes in. With such force that he knocks one of the referees over as well.
Yeah, big hit there from Bolduc. It's good to see. Finishes hit. I didn't see what happened to the ref, but...
Chance from Brinsveen, saved by Garnett. 1:43 to go. Panthers up 3-2.
Yeah, it's key here the Panthers go into the period break with this lead. They don't want to give up another one here and give the Blaze too much life in the third period. Just shut down this last minute and a half and get into the third with a lead.
Lawrence and Pellini. And the Blaze have it. Brinsveen missed it 1, 2, 3 times. Now he's on the deck. Pither doing the battling work there. And Morris calms everything down for the Blaze. Back to Brinsveen, who miscontrols that one. He's not had a great 20 seconds. Pither can't get on the end of it, and Risling will intercept just there. Knocks one forward for Hertubees, right-hand side. Hertubees will have to go alone. Tommy Hughes was blocked. Ferrara now coming up to the final minute of play in the second period.
Last minute of play in the second period, final minute.
There it is. Forward to Pellini. Right-hand side. First time shot, good save by Capriva. It was Hertubees. There was plenty of power behind that one.
Yeah, nice play there by Pellini to find Hertubees, and that's the guy you want shooting those one-timers, but Capriva was equal to that one this time.
Final half a minute or so of the second period. Shot saved by Garnett. Rebound still there, though. Panthers working to try and get it away. 20 seconds. Flodqvist gets it below the net now. Nicky Forok tries to drop one back, but there's nothing on it, and Hertubees clears it 10 seconds. And that's a good block there from Steve Lee, and the Panthers will kill off the remaining time in the second period, go into the third, leading 3-2. Alex Bolduc, Nicky Forok got us underway for the final period here. Chance straight off, though, for the Blaze. Here's John Rowe. Nobody can seem to get the footing there, and Panthers will have a power play. Luke Pither on that face-off, and the Panthers have it in the attacking zone. Panthers reset then, 20 seconds off the power play clock. Pither tries to get there. The Blaze, though, will get it up through Paulie on the right, all the way to Lake on the left. Blaze take more time off the penalty clock.
Yeah, good start here by the Panthers on this kill. Killed off a minute already, and no good chances here by the Blaze. They might be able to get set up here, though.
Panthers come the other way then. Can they make the advantage count in the final 42 seconds or so? It's Hertube's shot saved by Capriva.
Nice play there. Panthers finally managed to get up. Blaze do a good job so far. And then into the glass. Yeah, Blaze did a good job there first kind of 3/4 of that penalty. Panthers finally gets it up. Capriva good save on Hertubis in the slot. Be nice if the Panthers could get one here just to kind of settle the nerves a bit moving forward.
17 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the third. Are you here on the power play with the Nottingham Panthers?
Pellini then over this, and Pauly, 32 seconds. Panthers got a power play goal to set the ball rolling here this afternoon. Can they get another one? Not all the way back there, they can't, with 15 seconds. Hertube's right hand side. Across to that far side is Kovacs.
And the Blaze are back to full strength.
No real chances for the Panthers in that 2-minute period.
Yeah, a bit of a disappointing power play there, but Blaze did well killing that off. And obviously with that goal standing at the end of the second, they now got the whole period here to try and get this goal back.
There's Bettridge, though. Loses his footing after battling well. Lakovic coming in off the right-hand side. Looking for some help. Drops it back. Hughes gives it back to him. Down low with Bettridge, trying to drop it back for Richard. Plays down the other way, though. Panthers have everybody back in double quick time, and Lakovic can skate onto this. Blocked by Noble.
Yeah, nice hit there by Ollie Bettridge in the defensive zone there, just causing that turnover. Lacko skated onto it, but he didn't have too much support, but good to see the Panthers taking the body there.
Lawrence. Pusic. Lawrence gets it in the neutral zone, tries to attack with it, but Farmer will get there first. 4.5 played in the final period. Panthers still up by that 3-2 scoreline. Garnett straight out to Hertube's, but he's almost jumped there, and Rowe can bring it down this right-hand side. He's got Hertube's, Pellini in the middle. Evades everybody. Will come back round to Rowe, though. Tries to pull one back, but the Blaze get on it first, and Lake. It's had a quiet game. Drops it off, straight on shot. They've levelled it up. Kiss to the crowd, to the travelling fans, and it's now 3-3.
Yeah, great break there by the Blaze. Turnover in the Panthers' end, and Nicky Forick there, the orchestrator, I believe that was. He plays that back to Brishevin, and he's got an absolute cannon. He scored one against us in Coventry, not the other day, but the time before. And he's right in the slot. It's an odd man rush, and he rips that one past Garnett. Nothing Garnett can do there. And yeah, Panthers go from 3-1 up to 3-3. Hopefully they got enough in the tank there to get this one back.
Almost like they need the leading scorer out there.
You have that ticket, go to the 50-50 stand after the game to be escorted down to the locker room to collect your prize. That shirt is white velvet shirt. We'll announce that in the next break.
Back underway then. Just over 5 played in the final period. More than a game on now is Bolduc.
Goal for the Blaze, scored by number 33, Nikolai Brisbane. Assisted number 9, Ben Lake,
Panthers in the right zone though, but away come the Blaze. Good stick there. Lepin staying on the case. Nicky Forok down this near side.
That was actually my mistake on the last goal. I think I said Nicky Forok set that up, but it was Lake and Ferrara. So yeah, it was a 4-on-3 break either way. Nice play by Ben Lake, just hitting the late trailing guy there, and British Fiend rips that one in high glove.
Bolduc battling for this one and loses out to Lawrence. Shot comes in, broken stick. Bodies and sticks hitting the deck as we turn over to just less than 14 to go in the final period. Betteridge knocks it forward, allows for changes. Pusick, Garnett watches it by. Pither will get there first. Farmer can't control it.
So impetus there on the Panthers, I think, to try and push and get this go-ahead goal. Blazer, obviously, they're probably happy to take this as long as they can. So yeah, hopefully Panthers can push forward here. They need to take matters into their own hands here, try and get that fourth goal to put them back in the lead. Blaze probably happy to sit back, see if Kovacs can create something here.
He was looking for Farmer, but Capriva was the man who got to it first. Less than 13 to go in this one. Pauly. And Crowder. Pellini trying to work something with Rowe. Gets it back. Shot, save Capriva. Nice work down his right-hand side. Pellini and Rowe.
Yeah, Pellini's due one here. He's had a couple of good plays to the net. Capriva made a great save on him in the first, so he's been inches away a couple of times. Hopefully he's still got one left in him.
Nice play from Lake. Flodqvist now. Through the middle. Shot fairly tame, and Garnett gets enough on it to divert it wide. And Rowe again. Got Richard with him, but plenty of men back, and high and wide with the shot. Nice play there. Can't get it back in front. But the Panthers win back possession. Richard. He's already got one tonight. Hughes shoots high and wide. Come round to Lepin though. Richard. Betteridge loses out, and the Blaze get it anywhere. .22 remaining in final period. Luke Pither on this, wins it. Tetlow. Pither to Farmer, trying to work something. Kovacs is in front. Riesling spending some time in the attacking zone, and Farmer retrieves. Pither now at speed, trying to find an angle, goes all the way around. Shot was saved by Capriva. Stuck his left hand out and it's stuck.
Yeah, nice play there by Pither, driving the net and taking it into his own hands, trying to force it in there on his backhand. But But yeah, again, Capriva seals that post and stands tall, but good to see a more direct approach there from Luke Pither.
0786 is your winning 50-50 ticket tonight. If you have that ticket, congratulations to you. Got your prize from the 50-50 stand.
Obviously.
After the game.
Probably quite a big one too. I didn't hear
1100, I think.
Nice little Christmas bonus.
There he is. Oh no, that's a screwed up one. A tad over 10.5 to go, and we'll restart from back down there. Pellini and Lawrence. Pellini wins straight off, looking back for Lakovic, but he was blocked. Pellini wins it back though, in a dangerous zone. Capriva just fished for it. Hertubis blocked at source, wins it back though. Can drop it off here. Olsen shoots, good save. Capriva, the rebound's there. Lakovic blocked by the defenseman. Not sure how that didn't go in.
Yeah, I think the defenseman there, great play to start off with by Hertubis to find Olsen. Huge save by Capriva. And I think Lakovic there had an empty net on his backhand, but the defenseman threw himself on the ice and made a block behind Capriva there. So whichever that defenseman was, he made a huge goal line block. It was going to be a sure goal. So nice play by Lakovic and Olsen there, but just couldn't find a way in.
I think it was David Clements that kept this game level. 10 minutes on the nose to go. Alex Bolduc, as it drops eerily quiet. Lepin towards goal. Doesn't get halfway there. Richard picks it up. Panthers enjoying most of the zone time in the last few minutes. Richard has Hughes back here, uses him.
Yeah, I think it's coming here for the Panthers. They've stepped up a gear here, getting pucks in that, being a bit more physical. So we'll see if someone can force a way in.
Back across into the middle. Bettridge being hassled by Crowder. We'll have a few changes. We'll leave that there, I imagine.
You know what's going to happen. They're just going to break in a minute and score.
Yeah. Pither, Kovacs can't do anything with it, and we're into the final 9 minutes. Here comes Lake. He's got Paulie in the middle. Garnett gets there first.
Yeah, nice play there by Garnett, getting a stick on that one, or it was could have been a backdoor tap in for Paulie. Again, the Blaze, like we were saying, seemed to soak up the pressure, but then they're counter-attacking and getting some good chances coming the other way.
Nice work from Flodqvist, blocked by Risling, and he's grimacing there.
Yeah, great play by Risling, dropping down, blocking that one, never found its way to the net. Huge block by him. Garnett will appreciate that, I'm sure.
Hertubis initially wins that, but the Blaze will get it with 8:26 to go. Flodqvist knocks it forward. And the Panthers come back once more. Hughes looking for the killer pass to Pellini, who will get there first. Good stick there. Hertubis' chance. He's taking it around the defenseman. Shot. Good save by Capriva. It almost snuck in. And then hammered clear by Kov.
Yeah, Panthers knocking on the door there. Hertubis, he had a guy back door, but the defenseman did a good job taking the lane away. And he fires at Ember. Capriva's, big goal. He takes away a lot of the net and he gets in the way of that one. But a good chance, good sign there for the Panthers.
Baldock once again standing over this with 7:58 remaining. We're tied up at 3. Olsen nearly left without the puck. Richard gets it back to Olsen towards the net, blocked. And Coventry come back the other way with it. Olsen, Lee, inside, nice short work. Baldock takes it around a couple of defensemen, tries to get it in. Capriva there gets enough of it to stop it going across the line, and the Blaze survive another chance.
Yeah, nice power move there by Baldock, just driving to the net, protecting the puck well, and getting a good shot. But again, Capriva right there.
Tetlow forward to Pither and Kovacs now. All the way across. Can Farmer get there? No, Capriva does. Riesling back in. Nobody in there to flick it towards the net.
Good skate there by Luke Ferreira to negate that icing. Didn't really pay off for him in the end, but I think Blaze here just kind of happy to hang on and, you know, try and get at least a point out of this, and then, you know, take it to overtime and see what happens. Panthers definitely on the front foot. That icing's going to bring him back into Mike Garnett's end.
6 minutes, 34 seconds remain here in the third of the EIHL hockey ball. Put your hands together, come on.
It's Pither and Paulie. Pither digging away for it, gets it. Brinsveen though back towards Garnett, who stops it. Now Crowder. Kovacs, little flick inside. Pither gets there first, shoots high and wide. Had Farmer to his left, decided not to use him, and now it's back down the other end. Brinsveen again saved, and will the rebound fall? It almost does for Paulie, but he missed his shot.
Yeah, Brinsveen then with another huge shot from the slot. Garnett equal to this one.
Shot coming in again, blocked by Rowe. Mike Garnett was taken out there, chance down the other end.
Blaze there with a couple of good chances again, always seem to be on the rush, counter-attacking. And yeah, another one there by Brunishveen and the goal scorer right in the slot.
Panthers looking for that fourth. Lee, straight up, and it's fallen in there. Capriva dropped it, and the man in on the rebound, Johnny on the spot, Brett Pellini has got that fourth goal, 5:24 to go.
And again, we've been talking about Pellini all night. He's been around the net, he's had some good chances. And when you're around there, good things happen. And the puck falls right on his stick there, and he's not going to miss. So great plays all night by Pellini have paid off, but Stevie Lee starts out with a great shot to the net. Not wasting an opportunity, he fires it to the net. And good things happen, and Pellini there is on the spot to hopefully score the winner for the Panthers with just over 5 remaining.
I didn't think he'd get there. Panthers back in front then as Nicky Furrock wins off the restart. Venus, Blaze will now have to abandon most of their plan for this period, which was to sit in. Garnett has left his net. Joyu back at the blue line. It's deflected off Bettridge. Shot. There goes Garnett. Got it, and it's knocking around. Still he's not. There's 4, 5, 6 bodies on the floor. But Richard is the one on his feet. Not anymore. Noble and Farmer. Richard back to Farmer. Good pass, Pither. Can it be number 5? It's not. May have took a tad too long. Defenseman closed in on him. Steve Lee forward to Lakovic. Back inside. Farmer looking for Pither. Brinsveen not happy. Garnett to Olsen. Pellini. Shot, good save by Capriva. Pellini was well on that after his goal a few moments ago.
Yeah, heavy shot there by Pellini in full stride. A nice save by Capriva to keep this a one-goal game. But again, Pellini getting pucks to the net, and he's looked good tonight.
Pellini and Lawrence on this with 3:41 remaining. Panthers in possession. Towards the net, it's gone all the way in, has it? Dylan Olsen, he's done it from there before, and that should just about wrap it up for the Panthers. 5-3.
Yeah, and again, we talked about it all night, just getting pucks to the net. And Olsen had a goal waved off in Coventry 2 nights ago, which could have been the winner. And he could have it again tonight. He has a good goal-scoring shot from the point. And he wastes no time. He fires that in Capriva's screen, and it finds the top corner.
.336 left. Straight away off the face-off. Shot was wild.
Number 6, Dylan Olsen, assistant number 9, Brett Bellini. 6 from 9, time of the goal, 56 minutes.
Couple of crucial points from Brett Pellini in the last 5 minutes as Bettridge now comes forward. Richard as well. Towards the net, Capriva manages to hold on to one. Three minutes and 5. Brett Pellini on the face-off, loses out. Pusick is 44. Lake is 9. Still going. Back to him, is it? No, it's not. The Panthers get enough bodies in the way. Far side towards the net, it's blocked on the rebound. What a save from Garnett. Not sure how he got that. He was over the other side of the net.
Yeah, huge save there from Garn. Still with 2.5 left to play. If that goes in, it's game on. And he comes across with his left to his right. The huge pad save on Nicky Fourick. Save of the game for sure for the Panthers.
Blaze, 7.8 seconds, timeout.
.239 on the clock. Panthers 5, Blaze 3. Empty net. And we wait a bit longer. Pauly and Pither.
Yeah, Blaze going for the empty net here. Obviously, you might as well. You're down by 2.5 minutes left. Realistically, they need one in the next minute here.
It's not that one. That was pretty wild. Brinsveen. Still 2:16 left in this.
My money here is on Lakovic to get the empty netter.
Pither there with a bit of a deflection. It's back to Brinsveen. Lakovic was looking for it there, but we have a whistle with 2 minutes on the nose. Hertovies and Pauly. Riesling. Will it come to Richard? No, it won't. Crowder gets there first. Richard already has one tonight. Brinsveen. Move out of the way, referee. Hertovies was in then.
Yeah, so great chance here. Blaze couldn't really ask for much more. They'll keep the goalie out and go 6-on-4. So if they can win the face-off here, they'll probably be all over the Panthers. But 2-goal lead here. Hopefully they can hold out, kill this off.
Bolduc and Lake. 1:38 on the game, so the penalty clock meaningless really. Nicky Forok. Nicky Forok, deep shot, save Garnett. Back to the 22. Joyu blocked by Lee. What about that rebound? That one's grabbed by Garnett. 1:22 remaining. Panthers still with that 2-goal lead. Bolduc and Nicky Forok on this one. 1:22 remains in the game. Blaze with the empty net. Panthers with a man in the box. Comes in there and Garnett blocks it. Almost falls to Crowder. Nicky Forok now. Shot comes in again. Plenty of bodies in the way. Bolduc was one of them. Gets it up the ice and it's takes time off the clock. Even with the empty net.
Stevie Lee with a huge block there. I think it was Brunasheen shot that one, and Stevie throws himself down and makes a huge block.
Inside the final minute.
6-on-3.
Panthers, the Panthers, number 28, Eagle Pin receives a 2-minute penalty and a 10-minute misconduct penalty for boarding. 28, 2 plus 10 for boarding.
We're back underway. 6-on-3 here. 40 seconds. Panthers 2-goal lead. Nicky Forok. Shot. Tip wide. Garnett. Empty net, of course. 32 seconds. Nicky Forok taking his time, blocked by Lee, and it's still knocking around. Still there, Bolduc is the man that comes away with it. To a big cheer as the Blaze player loses his feet. 12 seconds. Shot from Lake, wide, hit the glass. Garnett's on the deck. 4 seconds to go. Panthers are going to win. Are they? No, we've got a whistle and a broken stick.
Have a good night.
And you, mate.
Remember, we are back Wednesday night, 7:30 face-off against the Guildford Flames. We want to see you there in the first game of the new year. Come and join us here at the Motorpoint.
And there it is. A pretty mental finish to this one, but the Panthers win 5-3.